Yeah, I needed something to fill stream time, so we're doing a day of F-Zero, and if this doesn't get finished in one stream, I'll do it tomorrow as well. I actually have multiple F-Zero games planned for tonight, since this probably won't take 3 hours to beat. This will probably be a one-off, but we'll see. We shall see. So here. I should be live now, and I should sound good too, right? Yeah. My audio is perfect. Ignore that. So I believe I've already done everything on this file. Yeah. I've already beaten... yeah, every course. So, I mean, probably everyone knows this game by now. It's a classic SNES game. Sorry, I'm just redoing my chair here. There we go. See, everyone knows it's a classic SNES game. There's 4 cars, you race. It's not based on placement as much as it is you just have to be a certain position or higher each lap. So it is kind of based on placement, but it's placement per lap versus overall, like, ranking. You just have to get in the top 3 of all 5 races, and then you win. So, you got the Blue Falcon, which is, you know, it's Captain Falcon's car. You've got Golden Fox, which is Dr. Stewart's. You've got the Wild Goose, which is Pico's, or Pico's, I don't know how you pronounce his name. And the Fire Stingray, which is Samurai Goro's. This game, because this was long before they bothered having any sort of personality to the characters, there's really no, like, interaction or anything. There's no story in this game. I think there was actually, like, a comic that came with the original version of this game that told about, like, Captain Falcon being a bounty hunter, and that's pretty cool, but it doesn't have any bearing on this game whatsoever. In fact, I don't think the story matters at all until the GameCube game. So I'm gonna go with the Golden Fox because I like Dr. Stewart, and also Golden Fox is a pretty cool name for the ship. So you got 3 leagues, Knight, Queen, King, and there's also, and I will be doing this after I beat these, a Japanese exclusive one called the Ace League, which is in like a separate kind of downloadable game, which thankfully has been archived. I will be doing this on standard difficulty because it's, you know, not piss easy, but it's also not as hard as expert. So very simple controls. You can tilt left and right. You can accelerate. You can brake, and then get a boost after each lap. Boom. So when you hit a ramp, you hit down to not take damage when you land. Also, wow, I'm getting kind of fucked here. A technique I like to do, and, oh shit, and I'm used to the newer F-Zero games where the turning's a little less floaty. But yeah, technique I like to do is kind of not brake, but let go, and then constantly hit the acceleration button. Like that. So after the first lap of any race, you start getting these CPU cars that aren't actually in it. They're just there to block you, and then there's flashing ones which can hurt you. Also, you want to use your boosts after the first 2 laps, at least, because then, you can't carry anymore. And yeah, laps in this game are, or races in this game are 5 laps, which I don't know how many other games did that. I think, that's an exploding car. That would fuck you if you hit it. I think Maximum Velocity on the Game Boy Advance, which I'm going to play after this, has also does 5 laps per race. But I believe both the GameCube, the N64, and both of the other Game Boy Advance games are 3 laps each. Also, yeah, because this isn't really... This is a racing game, but, you know, it also isn't because of the ranking system. The rubber banding is pretty hard. But yeah, it's an interesting game because it doesn't run on, like, a total ranking system. It's just kind of like... Or I guess it does run on a total ranking, it says right there. I don't know how it works, though. Making a dangerous gamble, taking a drink there. I had spicy spaghetti for dinner. No spicy? Yes, spicy. I love spicy. Oh. I got clusterfucked there. Also, I'm pretty sure the game just runs at 30 FPS, which is why it looks kind of choppy. Or not even 30, it might run at less than that. I definitely don't have a setting enabled that's reducing the frame rate. Or do I? Wait a minute. Skip at most. Wait. Shit, hold on. Automatic. Maybe I am skipping. Let's see how this runs like this. There we go, that looks a lot better. Holy shit. Again, unless you're going for times, which you shouldn't bother doing here because there is a time trial mode, you should be saving the boosts for when, like, you know, someone overtakes you. Because, again, there's no real incentive to going super fast when the enemy AI will just creep right up on you because of rubber banding. This game actually came out before Super Mario Kart. Super Mario Kart was actually made to be kind of like a casual game compared to this, whereas this was supposed to be more for like hardcore racing fans. But we all know the stereotype now is that Mario Kart is salt-inducing, and that you lose friendships over it. Whereas F-Zero is just dead, unfortunately. Total rank 1. Yeah, rip F-Zero. It's a shame, too. Like, I got really into F-Zero when I was, like, finishing college. I got, well, I'd gotten my first F-Zero game in high school. I got GP Legend for the Game Boy Advance, and then I never played it that much. And then, just for some reason, like, a few years later, I got really into the idea of, like, playing all the F-Zero games. So I ended up getting most of them. In fact, I actually own most of them legitimately. I have all 3 Game Boy Advance games, including the Japan-only one. I have a used copy of F-Zero GX, which I've never played. And I should, because I watched Vinny's stream of it, and it looks fucking awesome. I have F-Zero X on the Wii Virtual Console, which I've never beaten. That's why I haven't played GX, because I wanted to beat X first. I've beaten all the Mode 7 F-Zero games. I just haven't beaten F-Zero X or GX yet. If they made another one, I'd buy it in a heartbeat. Ooh. Ooh. These earlier circuits aren't too bad. It's the later ones that get pretty rough. I think the only real difference between difficulties is that the higher up you go, the easier the opponent's rubber band, and also I believe the more cars explode. Like these generic orange racers. No. Shit. Ah. I talked big and then that happened. Out. Try again. Thankfully, I have a lot of lives, because I've earned a lot of points. Again, that was probably more bad luck with the rubber banding AI. Ooh, that's the worst. Like, nicking the edge of a, opponent, of an opponent, is, like, terrible. It just sends you spiraling out of control. Oh, no. So yeah, this game works, it's a little different from the later ones. Your boost and your power are separate meters. In a lot of the later ones, your boost meter and your power meter are the same, so if you use a boost too many times, you'll have, like, no energy left to hit stuff. In this, and in the Game Boy Advance Maximum Velocity, it's, your power is just your health, and then your boosts are just that separate S thing in the bottom. I think I saved that last boost. Death Wind 1. I like this course. The wind actually pushes your car a bit. You could tell which way it will, too, because of the direction of the background, or the underground, whatever. The weird Mode 7 floor. It's like you're actually going to move faster when you go right here. You can see I'm, like, listing a bit to the left here. Oh, you asshole. Oh, that fucked me. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Oh, aw, you fuck. Send me bouncing around in the fucking walls. Problem is, no car in this game really turns well. That's kind of a staple of the F-Zero series in general, that cars, you generally gotta turn very expertly. Ooh, I got another life. That's good, because I'm not doing good. Oh, no, you asshole! Why would you do that? Oh, really? And he slowed down, so I crash into him. What a fuck. Wow, why is this course so hard? I don't remember it being this difficult. Oh, no, no, no. Why does it tilt when you hit? That's why pulling ahead into first is kind of important, because then you don't have to deal with the smarter AI cars in front of you. You just have to worry about the fucking boop ones like those. And somehow, he got hurt by that, but, or no, somehow I got hurt by that, even though Captain Falcon rammed clear into that thing. Hey Ryan, what's up? Notice the wind stops in the pit zone. Oh, this really, that CPU car is gonna fuck me. Go, 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 go. Oh, come on. Oh no, you don't. No. No, 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 no. No! 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 Oh, thank God. Not want to lose another life there. Usual Tuesday stream for this month doesn't seem to be going tonight. Oh, that sucks. Whew. That was a close save. That was literally a second away from losing that. Charger for my phone here, and also take a sip before that next race starts. Any reason why you're rocking that ship over the Fire Stingray? To be honest, it's either the Golden Fox or the Blue Falcon for me, in this game at least. In the later games, I don't even use the main cast ships. I use the Space Angler. Falcon, stop. This course is annoying. This course has very sharp, square turns. Of course, the enemy ships can just swerve right into them. They don't care. Oof. Taking that shortcut's a real risk. You gotta make a sharp turn afterwards. Which, you know, this is F-Zero. Sharp turns don't exist. No, 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 no. Don't power down all the way. Just let me get to the save point, or the save point. There we go. It's so close. Might be in the clear. Pull out one more good lap here. Thankfully, I think once those CPU cars, like these generic ones, are in the background... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I think once those generic CPU cars are behind you, they despawn immediately. Oh, did I get first place overall? I think that's the implication here. Not just 4, I got 3. Yeah, this area does have really good music. Silenced stage. Yeah, there's no total rank. It's just as long as you're in the top 3 every race, you win. Like, see, it tells you that's your best record. There's no actual thing for getting first in all of them. All right, let's do Blue Falcon for the second circuit. Queen League. Butte City 2. I'm definitely hitting the booster too early during that countdown. Wow, the Golden Fox definitely did not turn as well as this one does. It's funny because in the 2 F-Zero games for the Game Boy Advance that have the Blue Falcon in it, the Blue Falcon's not that great at turning. It definitely has like a B or a C rank, whereas like the Starting Mobile, which is the Phoenix or something, I can't remember what it's called, has a A-rank turn. Like in this game, the Blue Falcon feels like a beginner vehicle, whereas in GP Legend and Climax, it definitely feels like a more advanced vehicle. I'm not gonna play it tonight, but something I do really like F-Zero Climax, and like of all the Mode 7 F-Zero games, I would say the last one is probably the best. F-Zero Climax. It has the most tracks out of all the games, and they also redesigned a lot of them. Like, Mute City actually looks like a city in that one. Like, the roads actually look like kind of like a futuristic city road, as opposed to just, you know, gray and dots on the edges. That game also has a track creator, which is really nice. It's sad because the two F-Zero games that have track creators never came out in America. The expansion pack for F-Zero X and then Climax on the Game Boy Advance. Oh. Port Town, good music. Fuck that up. It is actually possible to go so slow there that you will hit that ramp with not enough speed to win. Alright, these magnetic bars just pull you right into the hurt zone. Pain train. At some point, I'll do the GP Legend games. GP Legend and Climax. The thing is, GP Legend has a story mode, whereas Climax doesn't. Climax is just kind of more of a celebration of the reboot, more or less. Yeah, I probably should explain that a little bit. There's a reboot of F-Zero. In the mid-2000s, there was an anime based on it that aired on, it actually aired in America, like the first, 15 or 16 episodes. And the last two F-Zero games, the two on the GBA, they are based off of that continuity, as opposed to the other GBA game and then every other F-Zero game, which was based off of sort of the original timeline, I guess. There is, technically a timeline to this series, with this game being the start, and then X being the second one, and then GX being the third one. That was the last lap. GX is the third one, even though it came out fourth. And then Maximum Velocity on the GBA is technically the last game in the timeline. And it's so far in the future that the characters are completely different. You barely remember the anime. I remember a couple episodes of it. I've also seen the end of it subbed, because that's where the infamous Falcon Punch comes in. They made the Falcon Punch a legit thing in the anime. Whoa. That's not part of the road. Stanky drum right there. Hey! It is a cruel mistress. thing I found very interesting about this game, in general, is that, there's no multiplayer in it. Like, you almost don't even realize it, but when you go to the main menu, there's just no way of playing 2 players at all. Which is actually something that's exclusive to this game. Every other F-Zero game, ooh, that was close, has at least some form of multiplayer. Which is probably why Mario Kart sold so much better than this, because it was like, oh, you can play this one with your friends, and there's Mario characters in it. Why don't they try to reboot F-Zero again? That we don't know what to do with the series reason is dumb. I feel like they knew what they could have done with it, and then they realized they used it in Mario Kart 8. Because Mario Kart 8 has the anti-grav shit, and it's like, that would have been perfect for F-Zero. And I think they realized, like, oh, we probably should have used that for F-Zero. So that's why they added in the Blue Falcon car and 2 tracks from F-Zero into the game. I saw a really cool mock-up. Let me see if I can find it. Oof, click out of the window and immediately get crackles. Let me see if I can find the image here. F-Zero. Someone made a mock-up of a DS F-Zero a long time ago. That never happened, but it was a neat, mock-up image. Yeah, here it is. It's got kind of like, oh, fuck. Oh, God, photo bucket, no. Alright, hold on, let me see. I don't have the, source added to this, so I have to... Where's desktop capture? Where the fuck is it? Audio capture, display capture, there we go. Ooh. Yeah, this image. Let's see if I can... There we go. Yeah. I don't see why they couldn't use the gravity thing and add more to that in F-Zero or remake a past game. I would love to see a remake. Or what Vinny said the other day, just port GX to the Switch with online. I would gladly buy that, even though I have a copy of GX already. But yeah, someone made this mock-up, and this is really neat. It's got like the SNES style, like floor layer. It's got more of the N64 era kind of roads, and then you got kind of like the Game Boy Advance sprite, but a little more detail and kind of angled up a bit. And then you also have the map down here. You have your name and time. You have your rank, how many boosts you got, how many more laps there are. And you've got a rear view mirror, which is really cool, because that would be very helpful with the rubber banding AI. It does look cool, and this was an idea for like a DS game, and it's upsetting that it kind of never happened. For some reason, there's 2 versions of this song in the game. There's one for this one, and then Whiteland 2 was like another remix of it for some reason. No, don't... no. The healing strip in this level is not very big. A lot of the later games have multiple healing strips per level, or power strips or whatever. Oh no. Oh no. No, no, no. Oh, once you get stuck in that, there's nothing you can do. I'm fucked. Yeah, I might as well just take the loss there. This is race 4, right? So there's one more after this. The truth is, a lot of this game is kind of up to luck, really. Like, you just have to be good enough, or you have to be lucky enough not to get screwed by AI cars, which is something I'm kind of glad they did away with in most of the other games. Well, alright, the problem is like this. It's not necessarily that they need to reboot F-Zero again. It's more like they need a reason to make a new game for it. It's not the story that they're trying to... It's not the story that they don't know to do anything... It's not the story that they don't know what to do with. It's the gameplay. They don't want to release an F-Zero game that's just the same as, like, the last 3 or 4. Which, to me, is kind of stupid, because at this point... It's been 12 years since the last F-Zero game, and that didn't even come out in America. So, literally just give us a new one in, like, the 3D style, or even the old school style, and people will love it. Why? Why you gotta get in my way? No, not again with that. Got the trifecta of shit here. You fucking exploding car, really? Really? That car fucked me. That car absolutely fucked me. Oh. We're doing much better this time. So my 3DS is kind of fucked. I realize the circle pad is like completely broken on it now. Up and down do not work right. And I can't even recalibrate it. I've tried recalibrating it, and it's actually giving me an error saying that it can't be recalibrated. Try again. So my 3DS is probably going to need to be replaced at some point. I was nowhere near the edge. I don't know how I dinged it. Oh, why do I turn sideways when that happens? We're good. We're good. There's no way I'm gonna blow this. Yeah! Okay, and I got 2 lives again. Good. Whiteland 2. Yeah, this is the one. This has different music. Very interesting that they put the 2 Whiteland stages right next to each other. Also, that stage has some. This stage has some neat shortcuts. If you don't mind sailing through some unusually large danger zones. What? What? The fuck? I don't think I like this course. Yeah, now it's starting to come back to me. This course is a pain in the ass. Because it's really hard to have enough speed to clear that ramp at the end. It's actually impossible if people are around you. You know Nintendo would never do that these days. They would never put a jump in that difficult at the end of a race. Okay, I guess that's it then. I literally cannot do this unless I go backwards. That's cool. I forgot about that. How'd I beat this when I was younger? Jesus. Oh, that was neat. Let's just do it on beginner. That's so unfair. I'm not looking to prove myself here. I just want to show off the game. I'm fine with redoing this circuit on beginner since I've already proved I could beat it. I would say, to be honest, it's such a bad flaw in game design. Like that, like this game is great aside from that one section. I don't think any of the other courses in this game, or any F-Zero game, have anything that bad in it. Look, it's fine. I'll edit the video after the stream's over and just slice it in post. No one will ever have to know. Whiteland 2 jump. So if you look that up online, it's like the first... How to clear the jump on Whiteland 2. Jump followed by a long jump. I'm using the foot system. It has a high top speed with some low. I think the problem is that it's close enough... It's close to impossible to attain enough speed in such a small straightaway. Oh, hold down, jump. Hold down. Oh, really? I mean, I thought I already did that. Whatever. They're saying that you have to hold down while making that entire jump, because it just makes you go farther. I'm pretty sure I was doing that, though. Yeah, you do go a little farther. I was always... Maybe I was... you know what? Maybe I am tapping it right before I land. Because holding down right before you land is how you not take damage from a jump. Because if you just let yourself jump normally, you do take damage. That said, I was definitely going too slow at least one of those attempts. Particularly the last one where I got, like, rammed right before the end. The problem with this game in general is, like, if you... It doesn't matter what difficulty you're on. If you fuck up, you're usually fucking up hard. You have less health than you'd think, and you have less leeway than you think. There's a recreation of this stage, of this Port Town stage in a later F-Zero game, but it's smaller, and the ramp at the beginning is so close to the second ramp that if you hit it too hard, you just go sailing over the second ramp and die. you just crash right into the abyss. There's 2 cars there. No! Okay. That was cool. That was cool, that car split into 2 cars and then just fucked me. Yeah, this game's not easy on any difficulty. I love how I turned, but instead it was like, no, you're just gonna ram right into the guy in front of you. It's a bit touchy. It's a bit touchy. The game just forced me right into that. Whoa! What was that? I like dinged the edge and then went flying. This game's physics make no sense. Beak is weak, wing is heavy, put breadstick in bird feeder already. On spaghetti. Spaghetti. What? What the? Let me turn! This game is brutal. What makes it harder is the fact that none of the cars, none of the opponents have to follow... Are you fucking kidding me? None of the opponents have to follow any of these rules. They can just do whatever the fuck they want and get away with it. This is on beginner too. That's fucking awful. The reason Golden Fox always gets in the front early is because it has the quickest acceleration. But he's also easily overtakeable. You know, I can't really blame this game for having off collision, though. Because, I mean, this is it's a Mode 7 game. I'm sure it took... Okay, that's cool. I love how I'm just flying in random directions here. This game must have taken Nintendo forever to program. You can move, so nice. Portion of Vancouver's highway located near Bowser is being closed for filming the Sonic movie. Oh, that's neat. I saw some screenshots of production on it, like the Green Hills is going to be the name of the town. And what's his name's going to be a buddy cop with Sonic. We still have yet to see what Sonic looks like. Also, we've yet to see what the Pokemon are going to look like in the Detective Pikachu movie. But we've been told that they're going to be very high-level CGI, almost photorealistic, which could either be very great or awful. It could be an absolute nightmare if they don't do that right. Wow, wow, wow. It's like a Birdo song. No. I love the Brawl remix of the song. I used to have that in my MP3 player. Do that. Nope. Do that. This museum that's near a town named after Mario's nemesis. Well, it's like how Nintendo hired a guy named Doug Bowser as their, like, I think he's like the sales manager for the company now. And in his office, when he was introduced, he had a doll of Mario tied up, or Mario and Luigi tied up together. Vancouver, like Canada, yeah. They do a lot of filming up there. Alright, let's not fuck this one up. Gotta just hold down. we go. Oh, that's a little hard to control, but we did it. We cleared the jump. Imagine how many people playing F-Zero that, like, as a kid, didn't know how to clear that and just gave up on it. That'd be depressing. Oh, okay. Let's do that 4 more times. That's neat. Those snow physics are awful. They're garbage. No! Woo! Oh my god, I hit the edge bar. I didn't go into that holding down. I need to stop taking the shortcut. I'm getting a little too dicey with the health here. Or maybe not, maybe I can do it. Pulled it off almost flawlessly. Wow, look at that. I beat it on standard difficulty. I'm so good. This is where I'd splice everything together, except not really. I'm not actually going to do that. Whew, how long have I been streaming? Hour and 11 minutes. Alright. Whew. Alright, time for the last one. Should I stick another? Should I choose another car or? Fire Stingray is a high top speed but slow acceleration. Max speed 457, max power 32, 438, 462, and 478. So Fire Stingray has the fastest speed but the slowest acceleration. You know what? I might just stick with the Blue Falcon. This music sounds familiar, like it was used in Mario Kart. It was. When you win a race on Big Blue or Mute City in that game, that was the victory theme. Alright, King League. Standard. Mute City 3. One Mute City for every remix that's been in Smash Brothers. Because God knows they don't know how to remix other music from that series. Which isn't true, but man. There's 3 different Mute City remixes in Smash. That's pretty ridiculous. God. Oh god. this is just a harder version of Mute City 1. It's the same setup. F-Zero Climax does something like that too, where there's like harder versions of the beginner stages at the end of the game with different paths and obstacles and stuff. How I managed to avoid every mine there, but I did. That's why I save all my boosts for the last lap. Yeah, no, that song is taken. That song in Mario Kart 8 is taken directly from this. Oh, another death one. That means be prepared to dodge to the left. Oh, what just happened there? Oh god, why? Why was I stuck there for so long? Maybe no, maybe not. No, why not? Oh, that didn't refill a whole lot. Yeah, maybe. Maybe not do that. Maybe not do that. No! Ass. Ass. No. No! Stop it! Stop it! Stop, 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 stop. Win, please. That's cool. I really like that happening. Oh, this is ass. This is ass. Fucked 6 ways from Sunday. Oh, I like how Stewart just rammed right into it and didn't die, but alright, fuck it. I'm not even gonna risk it. I'm just gonna switch it down to beginner. Make it way more easier on me. I don't fucking care. I have beaten this whole game on expert before, so I don't know. The AI in this game is not very good. Actually, no, it's too good, because it just knows how to fuck you constantly. Again, I'm more used to overall, like, I've sunk a lot more time into GP Legend and Climax, which are, you know, they're Mode 7-esque games like these, but they have modern mechanics, like the power boost meter being the same thing. They handle boosts a bit differently. Well, Climax does. Climax, when you hit a boost in that game, it just adds more speed to your current speed. Whereas in this game, and every other F-Zero, it just kind of puts you at max speed for temporary amount of time. But they also are a lot more forgiving, and nowhere near as difficult, even on the higher difficulties. That said, the first Game Boy Advance game, the one I'm going to play after this, Maximum Velocity, is very reminiscent of this game in terms of its difficulty, and it requires a lot of getting used to. Well, it required getting used to for me, because it was the last one I got. Or actually, no, it wasn't. I got Climax after Maximum Velocity. I'm getting gunk all over my controller. This controller is really fucking up now, too. I really need to take it open and crack it open and take a look at it. And it's unfortunate because if it is broken, I cannot afford a new one right now. I think ideally, if I were to get a new controller, it would be a Switch Pro controller just because, you know, it works natively with PC, as long as you have Bluetooth, and it's a very good controller. That, and with Smash Brothers coming out in, you know, 3 months, however many months it is, yeah, 3 months, I'm gonna need more controllers anyway. Because I currently only have the 2 Joy-Cons, and even though they're really nice, actually I think they're breaking now too. I've noticed the control sticks don't work as good as they did when I first got it. Ugh. Why does everything have to break on me? I purposely slowed down there to get some extra health back. I like how, even though there was no reason for me to turn to the left there, it made me anyway. Game is broken. Really? Okay, cool. I didn't even get time to slow down and refill because, the game said no, apparently. The game said you're not doing that. I died in the same race on a lower difficulty. That's cool. Yeah, this is probably one of my least favorite F-Zero games. If I had this as a kid, I would have hated the series. I would have never wanted to play another one. That isn't me, that was just the game doing that with the engine noise. Oh, why'd that have to hit me? Of this game cannot be understated. Okay. Overcame that hurdle, thank God. Port Town 2. Too different from Port Town 1, honestly. Just a slightly different layout. Please don't do that. how the mooks do way more to you than your rival cars. I do like the idea of you being so fast that you're lapping all these generic cars, though. That's cool. Dude, that was not good. I had to blow that at the end there. Not landing on the healing strip is very bad. Take it a little easier here. No, to not have that happen! Oh! Oh, cool. On the final lap, of all places. This game is ass. Holy shit. Good, 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 good. Love that. Love that happening to me. Oh, and I didn't hit the ramp either. That's good. That's good shit. Didn't you just like jump for a second there? That was weird. Oh, we're already powering down. I might have to just park my butt on that healing strip. I think that's the intended way of playing it. You're supposed to make a pit stop. Can you not? I just restored myself. Oh, good. It's good. It's good. It's good. No! What? Whew. Oh my god. That's a clutch win right there. Oh, man. Yeah, I know, that was a clutch win. Holy fuck. Red Canyon 2. Red Onion. Oh, more mines. Ugh. This is a big jump arrow off to the side if you can manage to hit it. I will not even be attempting it. No! Explodey car, why? This course is a cakewalk compared to Port Town, the last one. It's weird, like the difficulty of these courses seem very unbalanced. I haven't used my boost and I'm almost afraid to. Yeah, the game was giving me mercy there. I feel like that course is purposely added in at this point, just to give you a break after those last two. Ugh. I got 3 tries at this one. Firefield. This is essentially the game's Rainbow Road. This course is pretty damn hard. Also, there's mines everywhere. I refer to this as the game's Rainbow Road because there's only one fire field. This is the only one of it. Also, this course is very, very long. It's got everything. It's got mines, it's got slipstreams, it's got a magnetic strip. Also, the healing area is off to the side, so if you want to heal, you need to go out of the way. good. Of course, in this game, good is relative, because you could blow it all in a minute. This fucking car. Oh, really, guys? It's like getting ganged up on the fucking playground for your lunch money. I have no energy left. Like I said, relative in this fucking game. So let's do that over from the top. Instead of rainbows, it's scorching fire. Yeah. Well, the later F-Zero games have a exclusive, like, course that's very much like Rainbow Road, called Illusion, where it's like there's no guardrails either. You fall right off if you lose. Ooh, end of the life, good. Probably gonna need it. Just got him in one of the mines. Oh, fuck, man, I took one. Of course, it doesn't matter much in this game because enemies can't be destroyed. That's the other thing, too. In the later games where they change it to be less rubber bandy and rank-based, you can actually just destroy other cars. And it makes it easier because then there's less competition. And it's funny because, like all racing games, you'll have a rival character, but then the rival will get knocked out at the beginning, and you won't have to worry about them. Cool. I appreciate this. I appreciate all of this. Now the first one went so well, now I'm just eating the dick here. Cool, like the swerve. We're right out of control. You ain't in control. Wait, no. That's not the right word. That's not the right phrase. You ain't out of control. You ain't in control. If you ain't in control, you ain't in control. If you do not have a handle on the situation, you are not in control. What is going on here? No, no, no. Ah! All right. Okay. All right. No, not in the hurt. Not the pain. It's more frustrating when you lose, and then you realize you have to do all the laps over again. Thus is the repetitive nature of a race. Stay out of my way, please. Please don't do that, where you, like, turn me for no reason. Can you not get right in front of me, maybe? Can you not do that? That's good. Oh. Oh. No. No. Ah. Oh. Beginner. You know what no more games need? Dynamic difficulty scaling. Where, like, if I'm not doing well, the game will go easier on me. That way, everyone is happy. I need more Babby modes. Big battery mode. Where's that auto driving mode for Mario Kart 8? I need that. Stuart! Please. Flashing car to be right in front of me. No. We don't need to enter power down mode. We don't need to enter that mode here. Go. We're almost there. Oh, and I got one. Oh. Last chance and I fucking pulled it out. Just like on New Year's Eve. Frame dropping? Yeah, it is. I'm dropping a lot of frames. Fuck. I'm legitimately sweating after all that. Holy shit. Fuck, man. No credits either. That's weird. Well, okay. Well, that's the end of F-Zero, except not really. Because, in Japan, there was this thing called the Satellaview for the Super Nintendo, which let you download, like, temporary new games for it. And one of the things that they came out with was F-Zero Grand Prix 2, which actually isn't as much of a new game as much as it is just another 4 courses. So we're going to do that too. So it's BS F-Zero Grand Prix 2, which isn't a full game. It's literally just one league, but it's all new shit. So we're gonna roll right into that. So there's 4 new vehicles for whatever reason. There's the Blue Thunder, driven by Captain Hawk, I guess. The Luna Bomber, driven by Dr. Bluert. The Green Amazon, which has a really weird acceleration to top speed ratio there, driven by Boku, since we had Pico in the other one. And we have the Shu, which is the Fire Scorpion, driven by Geisha Moro or something. I don't know. Who's the best turn here? Weight 890. Wow, that weight compared to the other ones. This thing's a lightweight, it's gonna get thrown around. So yeah, they're just recolors. They're just meant to look cool. They're exactly the same stat-wise, I think. We'll use the Green Amazon. Again, only one league in this version, the Ace League. And we will attempt it on Standard. So it's just a new 5 stages. You got Mute City 4 and some other fun ones. There's also downloadable versions of the other cups from the rest of F-Zero, but, you know, there's no difference aside from these new cars, which, from what I can tell, aren't really all that new. They're just recolors. Whoops, and I already fucked up. So yeah, that one has like a cool bounce that you could do from outside the arena. I didn't try it though. I just went straight forward into my death. So the theme of this course, huge boosts. Unavoidable ones that send you right to your death. Not mistaken, one of these courses is a Sand Canyon course. That's just, it's awful. It's garbage. Well, that was cool. Thanks for that. Still made it though. Oh, man. Big Blue 2. a lot of these special courses now have multiple paths that you could take, but usually the one of them is way riskier than the other. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What happened there? Thing just went tits up. Oh, come on. There was actually a Twitch entry for this game for BS F-Zero Grand Prix 2, which is really weird. I didn't bother switching it though, I'm just keeping it as regular F-Zero. Much easier than the last one. Sandstorm 1. Oh, so this is a completely new type of course. But it uses the fire field music. And no wonder, because this course seems to be just as much of a pain in the ass. I'm guessing that's pain. Yep, that's pain on the right and left. And mine's in the middle. Like a huge snail shell in the background. See that? Right there. No, right there. Where's it? Let me see it. Oh god, fuck you. Fuck you. Right there. Huge, like, alien snail. Ooh. What is going on here? Is it just me, or am I refilling a lot more health from that strip than I was in, like, Firefield? No, why am I backwards? Ah, that's cool. I actually lost my rank out. Neat. All because I went backwards for some reason. That was completely out of my hands and not intended at all. I don't understand how that happened. I just love eating that wall. It's so delicious. Oh. Why do you gotta do that to me? But why, though? But why? Like, I didn't ask you to do that. Why does this music always signal the worst courses in the game? Oh, I hit the wall there. I hit the wall there. Why can't I see the people ahead of me? No, why is this the 6th rank shouldn't be catching up to me? I should be catching up to the 4th. But I'm not gonna make it now. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna. Oh, this is hell. This is hell. I don't know how I, like, dropped that far back. That's weird. I'm not that bad at this game. I'm not that bad at this game. Good. No. Absolutely not. None of this. Oh, okay. Didn't clear that. Cool. Cuckoo. Why do I always gotta graze a wall or something there? Why? Why, though? Like, the collision isn't that off, is it? I didn't collide into that guy at the right angle, I would have fucked myself there completely. Oh. Oh. Okay, we made it. Whew. Silence 2. Please don't be as bad as Silence 1. Well, the turns are a little less terrible. This may not be as bad. God, lots of mines though. Oh, there's no walls here. Oh, that's dangerous. That's dangerous. Here, please. Not here, please. I gotta scratch my nose. Hold on. Okay. So let me check its time here. 2 hours, 12 minutes. Alright. We are not gonna have enough time to beat maximum velocity, but I'll start it tonight and I'll finish it tomorrow. Oh my god! Holy shit. Fucking mooks. Fucking mooks, man. Eat a dicker. It's more dick than a regular dick. And then you have dickest, which is the most dick. I cannot believe that was like perfect. That was perfect. And then the game decided, nah, we're not gonna let you have it at the end. No, maybe not with the mines? No. Alright, I got an extra life. It didn't, the sound didn't pop, but I saw the counter go up. No, 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 no. What is happening? What is going on? Why am I losing? I didn't authorize this. 15. I'm at 1 million. I knew he was gonna slow down there and, like, not let me pass either. Doing good. Doing good. We just have to not... Okay, we made it. Whew. The assault continues, yes. One more race to go. We could put F-Zero regular behind us. Sandstorm 2. Fuck. Twice the Darude. Oh, but this uses Deathwind's music. Oh, and it's got Deathwind's wind. This is gonna be a mess. Carve out a nice hole here. Make a house. Something nice and cozy. What? That's cool. That's cool that that other car was right behind the rank 5 one, so I didn't get a chance to recover. That's real cool. Life left. Don't. D-O-N''T. Don't. Oh, that's good. Get caught. Get caught. Get caught. Down to this. Why did I sail off into a corner? You fucking... Oh, cool. You fucking... I don't think we're gonna start at maximum velocity at all tonight now, because I gotta do all that over again. That's cool. Hope you like seeing that last 20 minutes of stream, because you're seeing it again now. So the Switch is getting a bunch of good indie games next month. Freedom Planet, Dust and Elysian Tale, Undertale. All really good fucking indie games, man. Good fucking indie games. If I didn't already stream the shit out of Freedom Planet, I would actually want it on the Switch. Same with Dust. Dust and Elysian Tale was something that came out before I started streaming, and I actually streamed it, like, to a few friends privately, like, a few years back before I started streaming regularly, and I really enjoyed it. It was probably, like, the first big indie game I ever played. And I'm just, happy it's coming out on Switch, because the game still needs a bigger audience, in my opinion. Honestly, I'm thinking of streaming it at some point again, like now, because when I streamed it before, it was on live stream. That's how long ago that was. I mean, I've already streamed Freedom Planet, like, how many times on this channel? 9 times total, but 2 of them were before I started streaming regularly, so if you remember my very first stream 2 years ago, well, first stream of this, like, period, it was actually the middle of Freedom Planet 1, because, I was in the middle of it and I didn't want to start it over. And I had done the first part, like, over a year prior. Also did AM2R for my first couple streams, and that was really nice. Looking forward to a very similar experience with the Sonic Chaos remake eventually, which is something I just found out about. I was talking about, like, Game Gear Sonic games with my friends the other day, and I was like, oh, Sonic Chaos is my favorite, and it's the only one not on the 3DS, and it upset me. And then it turned out that's, like, the very next day after I said that, a bunch of people announced that there's going to be a Sonic Mania-styled remake of Sonic Chaos for PC, and it looks really fucking good. I haven't, there's a demo, but I haven't tried it yet. Really? Yeah. If you look up Sonic Chaos announcement on YouTube, you can see a video preview of it. There's also a demo of just the first zone, but again, I don't want to play it. I'm gonna wait until the full game comes out. And honestly, when I was talking to my friends about those Game Gear games, I was like, oh, I should stream some of them, like this upcoming week, since I have nothing planned. And then that announcement came out, and I was just like, oh fuck, well, I'm not gonna bother with it now. I'm gonna wait. So originally I was gonna stream Sonic Chaos on Game Gear this week, and then after I got that announcement, I was like, well, fuck that. No, I'm just gonna wait until the remake comes out. Yeah, this fucking cup, you notice like a clear difference between beginner and standard. This is way easier on beginner. Obviously, doing better gets you more lives quicker, too, because the higher your rank is, the more points you get when you cross the finish line. Whoa, oh, cool, neat, neat. That's what we call fucking yourself in the ass right there. It's my patented trick. doing too hot. Neat. So when you're in healing zones, that wind does not affect you at all. I've just noticed that. I thought it was because of those things next to the healing zones in the Death Wind courses, but that healing zone right there didn't push me either. Punch. Endless down-pitched fart noises. Keep missing the arrow. Right through him, that's good. No, no, no. Hit the arrow good. Whew. Bad. 2 hours and 34 minutes to do all that. Interesting that they give you a record screen here, even though this game does not save them, nor does it have a way of viewing records, I believe. Oh no, it does after, never mind. It's just that the game doesn't save it, so there you go. Well, that was fun, sorta. Very salt-inducing. I think it's been 2.5 hours. I think instead of doing max velocity tonight, I'll do it tomorrow and just go 3.5 hours, and if there's something else I could do to fill the stream afterwards, I'll do it. But I'm gonna end it a little early, especially since I started late. Because it's already 10:30, and I could really use a break after all that. So, yeah, that'll be it for tonight. Next stream will be tomorrow. Wow, I dropped a lot of frames. I'm sorry if the stream became unwatchable. Yeah, I gotta get my streams done early this week because, stuff. I got something I gotta do Thursday and Friday. Well, Friday and Saturday I might be playing D&D, and then Thursday I have to go to the city for something. So I'm probably not gonna be around any of those days. That's why I wanted to get my streams done today and tomorrow for this week. And yeah, I'm just looking to fill time today and, well, not just tomorrow. Next week will be the 2nd anniversary of the stream, and from next week till pretty much December, I've got most of my streams planned. I may have like 1 or 2 free time streams here and there, but I've got pretty much every game I want to stream until December planned out. And actually, even into December, I might have planned. I'll see how I am. And of course, if I could get better equipment anytime between now and then, I could also stream other stuff too, so... I think that if I had access to streaming on, like, my Switch, I'd be able to... Or I would stream more often. I would want to. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna cut it a little early tonight and then just maybe go a little longer tomorrow. You guys have a great evening. Thank you for coming, and hopefully I will see you tomorrow. Good night.